Give me a second to link and everything. Alright. I think we're good to go. Let's make sure the controls are how I want them. Okay, these are definitely not how I want the controls. This is jump, I guess? It's gonna be shift. Shoot is, of course, gonna be Z. I don't know what this is. I'll put it on X. Okay, okay, looks good. And we're gonna do one player. I don't think we need a tutorial. No, we don't need a tutorial. And Kevin said to play on hard mode, kinda, sorta. So yes, like the controls screen is kind of bad because it doesn't tell you what the controls are for. Yeah, Kevin said I should play in hard mode, so we're gonna play in hard mode because you know, Kevin is my Lord and Savior and all that. Okay. So basically, this is a procedurally generated fan game. I'm not sure like how the progression, so to speak, works, but you know, we'll figure it out. So far, the physics are not too different from what I'm used to. Okay, so every time you get a save, it spawns more, it looks like. And as you can see in the top left there, we have 100 lives to start with. Oh. Not completely used to the physics yet, so I'm gonna probably see a lot of dumb deaths, but it's okay. Who is that?
Said that easy things.
Oh, it's Zephyr. And Zephyr appeared for like 1 second and immediately died. So. Oh, the bosses are what the HP is for. See, here's Cherno the cat. I know there's another boss that's like Miku as a cat, so that should be pretty funny whenever she shows up. Oh no, it's my least favorite attack in video games. The thing where they just shoot RNG crap from the top of the screen. Okay, and Cherno the cat died. Rip Cherno the cat. And I did take one hit there. Oh. Okay, watch out for those bullet bills. Oh, the bullet bills shoot in the direction you are. Oh, okay, that's water. I did not recognize it. Okay, let's try to be less bad.
Moogie, stop dying.
I will. I'll try to stop dying at least. And I'm not sure... oh, there's items I can buy. How much money do I even have? Oh, I have 19, okay. I'm gonna see what buying hearts does, I guess. Okay, that gives you lives, I see. Okay, how do vines work? Because they... Okay, they work like in Phantom Jump, it seems like. Come on. Okay. And I guess you get like 1 coin or so per area. And yeah, HP is only used for bosses, and it seems you can restore it at shops, so I'm fine with that. This seems useful. Consumable, alright. wall water. Slakes is kind of like built as like a sort of roguelite sort of thing. So yeah, I imagine your HP pool is for the entire thing. Oh, okay, you can shoot switches like that too. Okay, and don't do that.
I think the question is, when you run out of HP, what happens? Do you lose a life and you come back? What's your HP count? Or when you lose all your HP, do you just die and lose all your lives? I think that's the question.
I imagine you lose all your lives. I don't know, that would make the most sense. But...
Yeah.
And there's shot blockers that are cats. Okay. That's not one of them. This actually looks kind of hard. But I guess I signed up for it by playing on hard mode, so you know. Okay, there
That's... Moogie, that's easy.
Oh. Okay. So
I'm just here for...
Yeah, go ahead.
Oh, I'm just here for encouragement. By saying everything's easy.
Yeah. So there are some elements you don't see in like the generic fan game. Had some rocks I had to shoot through there. And we had some nice little conveyors. Okay, that was pretty simple. Death badge. I don't have the money for it. Oh well. Okay, let's see if I can. I cannot stand on those, but maybe I can after activating this thing over here. Okay. Yeah, so far I'm not finding the physics to be that different from fan games, so that's... Oh, look, it's Miku. Or well, they're shitty knockoff Miku. And she shoots apples at you, you know.
Nyanko.
I think I wasted that consumable, that's okay. They're there to be wasted. Okay, and that was pretty easy. We beat up the Chinese knockoff Miku. Got some money.
Discount Miku.
Yeah. Oh, and we got an extra jump. That's interesting. And now we're on to the next set of levels, I guess. Yeah, I got an achievement. I'm not sure if the game capture picks up that. I've actually been able to get a game capture working in OBS recently. It's like a minor miracle. Oops, that's not what I want to do. Okay.
So we'll start you on a gun made of tiles.
Oh, so it does. So yeah, like levels are apparently like semi-procedurally generated. I'm not entirely sure how it works. Maybe LP or someone knows. Okay, yeah, something.
So if you lose all your lives, or if, I guess, if you die, if somehow this happens, I have a link for you to click.
Alright.
And just let the audio play.
I'm doing a great job here. Okay. There we go. And one thing I like is the levels are relatively short, so they pretty much have like one idea, and you move on to the next one. Okay, so this water gives you double jump. Alright. Oh, damn.
Oh man, that last jump.
Yeah.
This sprite is still infinitely better than the kid sprite because it's not the kid sprite.
Yeah, it looks a bit better than the kid sprite.
I mean, like, but when I left work, I took a dump, and that looks better than the kid sprite, so, like... I have a lot of hatred for the kid sprite for some reason. It's irrational at best, but
I mean, it does not look good. I mean, I think we can all agree on that. Okay, that level was pretty easy. Oh. Well, that was really good flying right there. I have quite a bit of money at the moment. Yeah, let's buy some more lives. I don't know what that does. I'm not sure if strength is different from HP or what, but we'll take it. Oh, okay, here's a boss, I guess. It's bread! And it's...
I imagine strength makes you like shoot harder.
And it's got the whole Ninja Gaiden bit from Bashi going on here. Oh shit. I'm just imagining like someone on Steam playing this as like their first fan game experience and wondering what the hell is up with everything.
Wait, this is on Steam?
Yeah, this is on Steam.
Nice. That's great.
It's like $5 at the moment. So I was like, hey Kevin, does this game look any good? And he's like, yeah, it actually does, so I decided to play it. Oh, oh, okay, that worked. I'm gonna guess these spikes are... Okay, they are activated. Not actually sure. Okay. Something like that. Yeah, still kind of getting used to the physics, so I'm not like entirely 100% sure what jumps are possible and not. I guess I could get that thing up there. It seems to be like some sort of secret, but I'm gonna move on for now. That corner is possible, alright. Okay, and yeah, it seems like the procedural aspect is just the order the levels they're in, and all the levels themselves are hand-designed, which makes sense, because they're too, like, sensible to be procedurally generated.
Yeah, I would say none of this looks procedural.
Yeah. So it's just kind of putting them in a random order based on difficulty settings and all that.
Right. And procedural Iwana is, that sounds like cancer.
Oh, yeah. Okay. There we go. I got an achievement, I don't know what it's for. Okay, let's do this F jump. Okay. I don't know if I wanted to do that, but I did it, so, you know. Okay.
F jumps.
Looks like you actually... No, you didn't actually have to do the F jump, but, you know, I did it anyway, so... Okay, I guess that's gonna give me less, take less damage during bosses. Okay. Oh. There's a spike there, in case anyone was wondering. Oh, okay, there's vines on that wall.
I think we need to look at the Steam reviews for this later on. Or rather, how long has this game been out?
It came out, like, yesterday.
Okay, no. So we need to wait like a week, and then look at the Steam reviews. I bet those are magical.
Oh, okay, you have to actually do that pretty quickly then. And the vines are very weird in this game. It's gonna take me a while to get used to those, I think. As LP said, they're more like wall water than vines. But you do get your double jump back from them, so that's nice. Okay. There we go. I'm actually kind of surprised how well this is controlling in 60 FPS and all. Because, like, you know, fan games, Brian will complain about this all day, they're at 50 FPS for not really good reasons.
Oh yeah, that upsets me too. Like 30 or 60. Don't go in between.
Okay, here's another boss. It's Alacat.
And some of that has to do with monitor refreshing.
Yeah.
So, Cat, that's great.
And you got kind of a little yellow devil thing going on with the bats there.
Oh no. Let's hope he doesn't do that too much, because it's going to be a lot of waiting around.
Oh yeah. It's kind of a long...
Nice. You're doing really well. Well, then you got hit.
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Looks
They,
like the lasers are aimed at you, so we're
Yeah, they are. They didn't make this cancer by having him do the yellow devil thing over and over again.
Yeah, I guess it was just kind of the intro attack. And
Yeah.
apparently the bosses get harder and have more attacks on higher difficulties.
I see.
I don't need that.
Hex level.
Oh, it's actually got the time you've spent playing in the bottom left corner too. That's nice.
Nice.
And since it builds worlds, like I'm guessing this is when it like assigns all the levers you're gonna play in what order.
Right.
Oh, oh, you can walk over that. Okay, that was me overcomplicating that.
Oh, I see it now.
And now these dudes are alive.
Actually makes that first jump easier.
Yeah. Don't need either of these, I don't think. Well, I might as well boost my attack, I guess. Sure, why not? Oh, there's a ledge here. Okay. Shooting these guys doesn't do anything. I guess they're basically apples. Oh, it's a teleporter, okay. Okay, I wanna go up and get that switch before activating the teleporter. Yeah, there we go. Oh, okay, these shoot you upwards? Okay.
Well then.
I'm just ignoring all the secrets because, you know... Let's see, I believe this is some sort of character parody as well. I don't recognize it off the top of my head. And they were shooting, you know, wind bursts at us like Quaff's boss. Cat meteors. Everything in this game is a cat. Oh yeah, that's Camellia, duh. I don't know why I didn't recognize that immediately. Oops. Oh, I see. This is a little hard. And you do get a jump back from the platforms like in fan games, so you can do the lovely platform jump. Oh, walked off.
Oh, yeah.
Let's wait for the cycle. Okay.
I saw Brian doing a one of those platform jumps in Camilla 2, or I think it was like a level after Geezer or something like that, and you had to like bump against your head continually against the ceiling of something. And I was like, yeah, this is why I'll never play games like this. I don't like control fuckery.
Yeah, it's genuinely not considered like great design to make you have to mash shift like that. And people will complain about it when it shows up.
Yeah, for good reason.
Yeah.
It's not fun or engaging.
Okay. That took too long, but you know. Platforms are double jump water that you can stand on. Okay, that's a great description. Okay. There we go.
That was pretty nice.
Okay, now we've got a whole water level. Everybody loves water levels in video games, right? Okay, looks like it can go through the bottom there. Don't do that. Okay. Oh. That guy moves in a silly pattern. Okay, I don't need either of these. Hoping it gets more lives or HP soon. Okay, you have to hold shift on, or jump or whatever you have jump assigned to, so it's not entirely the best controlling thing. I'll get used to it. Or die trying. Come on.
Hi, shit, people.
Hello, Wafu.
Hey, Wafu.
I played this game earlier.
Oh, did you? What'd you think?
Better than what I expected from the premise of it. When someone, like, when you told me, like, you were to her, I want to be the guy clone with procedurally generated levels. You know, you don't think of something good immediately. But it was decent, I guess. It's more like an adventure game, I guess, honestly, than, like, anything Needle.
I'm doing some Xenol right now, so I don't know about that. And
I mean, you can get Needle screens, I should say, but it's a lot of it's very gimmick heavy. You missed the coin. You suck.
Yeah, I did. But at least I figured out how these bouncy platforms work now. Okay, that level was actually kind of hard.
Oh, these stages are kind of when the game starts getting a little spicy.
Spicy.
Mm-hmm.
Bonking does not work like it does in actual fan games. Or at least it doesn't work off of these things. Kevin said that on the highest difficulty, it's actually like really hard even for experienced players. Like we were discussing this earlier, Wafu, but the game is not actually like procedurally generated. The levels were all hand designed, and they're just put together in random order.
Yeah.
So calling it procedural generation is kind of like doing the game a disservice. I'm not sure why they did
Yeah,
that.
because it kind of just sounds like, you know, well, we placed these spikes just a completely random order XD.
Yeah.
But like, no, they're clearly made levels.
Yes, definitely want that.
Did you fight Cat Miku yet, or
Yeah, I
Cat
did.
Milia?
I did.
You did.
I fought both actually.
So I haven't found an item that actually gives you more lives yet, as far as stuff that you can actually buy during a run. I found a perk that you can get, like, you know, that you buy whenever you lose all your lives.
Yeah. I've been buying like extra lives at shops, so you can do that at least. Oh god. So the jump buffering is really messing me up at the moment. Because you'll do a full jump and you're expecting to do a double jump. See right there off of that platform. Come on. Okay, there we go. Is that for you okay over there? You sound like you had a cold or something. Wow, this is a great level right here.
Oh, I thought yeah. I have a tiny cough. I'm good.
Oh no,
Yeah,
it's
I thought I
Mario.
had killed my mic for that cough. What is this?
Oh no, Yauri.
Oh man.
Gotta do the Mario.
Also, the bosses still seem to have extra moves and like more health the further along a run you are.
Yeah. Oh shit, I shouldn't have done that. Oh no. I guess this is an avoidance fight, because like I couldn't deal damage to him. I'm gonna hope
It's not an avoid.
Oh, well he had like a shield.
Yeah, you can eventually do damage to him
Okay,
in a very weird way.
Okay, like that, I guess. Oh no, we're playing Ganon Tennis.
Not as good as Zephyr's game in tennis, sadly.
No. Oh, and he didn't quite die. That's disappointing. Shooting Koopas at me. Man, this. If only Mario could do this in his actual games.
I'm pretty sure he's like he literally can't die at that point. He just
Okay.
like he'll always be stuck at 1 health like Miku does. Miku goes into the avoidance part just immediately.
Oh god, what do you do here? Oh, these are water. Okay. Dirt. And this is a pretty elaborate boss compared to the past few I thought. It's going on a while. Oh shit.
Yeah, the further along you go, the fucking crazier the boss actually gets.
And that thing does a lot of damage if it touches
That
you.
does a lot of damage. Holy
42. Wow.
And wow, you actually don't like. You only do lose 1 life from dying to a boss, so that's good to know.
Oh. Okay. Well then, why doesn't it give you your health back after a boss?
I don't know. That is kind of weird now that I think.
That's it. Now that's pointless. Oh well.
Yeah, like, because if you want, you can just die at a boss and get your HP back anyway.
Yeah, but that's a waste of a life. What if you have 1 life? You can't do that.
Well, don't get to the boss. Oh, look, I think that's impossible. Oh, it's not impossible. There's a thing over here. Okay. My bad.
Oh, the delay is like not at all. It's like almost right there. I'm kind of impressed with you.
I reset my router earlier. Hopefully it'll, like, stay reset. And I'm, like, recording in game mode. I don't know if that helps or not. Didn't do this last time. It's actually pretty generous with the HP, too.
Mm-hmm.
Oh shit. That was really good. Really good playing right there.
Oh, nicely done.
Well done. Alright, this is it.
There we go. And he explodes. A glorious explosion. So now that I know you get health back when you die on bosses, I'm not gonna waste money buying health from shops anymore. This is a boss for DT3 fans. Mario ability set OP. Yeah, imagine if that was the Mario set in DT3. Oh no, we're in the graveyard. And there are spikes.
Spooky.
Okay. Oh shit. That was, please ignore that death, it never happens. Okay, so you don't want to do that. I swear I've played fan games before.
I don't believe you.
But yeah, like Wafu said, this is not like super needly in the sense that you'd see in actual like needle games. It's more like figuring out the platforming and the gimmicks and all that. But there are plenty of spikes, you know, because everybody loves spikes, right?
Everyone loves Spike.
Yeah, there's certainly plenty of needle.
Also, I don't know if you noticed,
Yeah.
but those little bonus levels when you go through the portals that
Yeah.
spawn, you get spare lives in there.
Oh, okay.
The lives that when you die in those, it doesn't actually affect your life total or your lives total.
Okay, so I should be searching for secrets and going through them then.
The portals like basically give you a free item and a little bit and some money.
I guess I got an achievement for dying 100 times.
Less.
Okay. Okay, what do I want to do here? Wafu, do you know if there are lines in this?
I don't actually know.
Okay. Because I was spending a second there trying to figure out if I had to walk off a line. I did, but... Oh god, this is not the right way to go, it looks like. Oh wait, I can shoot that again. Yeah, okay. And this is like suddenly way harder than any of the other stages so far.
Yeah, it ramps up pretty hard by the like every mini boss.
I guess the idea is there's so many stages that if you do end up like taking a bunch of deaths on one, you might not get it the next time. So I hope I can finish at least this stage before I'm losing all my lives.
Also, did you notice that the physics do seem to be like ever so like different from actual like fan games?
Well, it's 60 FPS, so that's one thing.
Yeah.
Right there.
That's yeah,
Okay.
disgusting.
So we got the secret. You can cactus jump. That's actually, yeah. Let me try and do it. Jump cancel. I'm not sure if I'm doing one or not. I don't know what one frame jumps look like. Okay, what do I want to do here? Oh, okay, something. I want to do something. I figured that much out.
Glad at your deductive ability.
Oh shit, okay. Well, we didn't die, so that's okay. We did die.
Feels bad.
Okay. Okay. Shoot that? Okay. Bit of camera silliness there, not sure how I feel about that. Okay, and these platforms dissolve when you touch them. Oh god, that was really good. Timed that perfectly. God, these Bullet Bills, they have it out for me. It's not related to my poor playing at all.
Oh, this save is pretty hard.
Oh no, is this it?
Oh, I didn't do the thing.
Is this gonna be the run?
You forgot to shoot Moogie!
Oh. Okay, I have one
He
life
didn't run
left.
into the laser.
Oh no.
That was a good death. You flipped the switch and then had the block crusher.
Well, I have a link for your movie.
Okay. I'll check it out once I finish or die to this level.
No, you have to die. You have to lose all your lives.
Well, this is the
It's a
bonus
song.
level, so I'm not technically.
Oh, you can't click it then.
Yeah. No jump cancels. Alright, that's good to know. Okay, and I guess you do go on to the next level after finishing it. Oh, that was pretty close. Not sure what the hitbox is exactly, but it seems like pretty generous. Alright. That was a really good death. Almost did it again. I swear I played these games before.
Oh, nice.
God. Okay, so there's a bunch of spikes covered up by cute cat blocks, and you have to uncover the spikes. God, I keep not jumping the jump I want to jump. Okay. Shifts around. Waffle, do you know like how many sets of levels there are? Like, is it always like the same order of like?
As far as like tile sets and stuff like
Yeah,
that.
tile
Yeah,
sets.
yeah, I believe it's always the same order.
Okay. Okay, now I gotta go back over to the left. Alright. This is pretty elaborate. Alright. I haven't seen a shop in a while, come to think of it. Oh no, we got a boss. Oh god. it's Mr.
no.
Shine, Mr. Bright.
Oh, it's shining bright.
Yes, it is.
Oh my god, it's both.
Yes,
Wow.
and they're cats. It's literally shining bright, but nerfed for this game. Getting the K3 practice.
I'm actually. So the funny part is that if you fight if you fight them earlier than this, you only fight Mr. Bright. Yeah, like he won't be in there in the sky.
It's a Kirby boss.
Yeah, it's famous for being in Camellia 3.
Okay.
I have 1 life left. I have 0 lives left. So I got a game over, so let's see what Zephyr wanted me to click.
That was a decent run, movie.
What you say?
Oh god.
That you only meant well, cause you did. What you say? That it's all for the best.
You don't do the whole thing. It's just it just felt appropriate.
Thank you, Zephyr. That was wonderful.
I had to meme you.
Alright.
Should have played that every single time you died. Like, you just keep playing that song.
I think I need someone like on standby to do that.
Yeah, we'll just recode the game so the
Yeah.
music, so that's the music, and like every time you die, it just resets the music.
Okay, skills. So,
like-
if I buy items here, they show up in the game itself?
I'm actually, yeah, I believe so. I believe that's how it works.
Okay.
They'll actually be a part of the game if you buy them here, or you can upgrade the ones that are already there.
Okay, and like the perks are like permanent upgrades to your character. Yeah, I start with 110 lives this time. I can see this being pretty addictive because you just get right back into it.
And as far as I'm aware, you get a bunch of money for completing a run or losing all your lives basically. Okay. And I believe how much money you have left also gets added to the total. So you kind of have to make the choice if you want to buy item slots and items in the run to commit yourself to going further, or you can save it and sacrifice it to the money gods at the end. Oh, this secret sucks. I got this one.
Oh, okay. So that's how you get your little locked equipment things unlocked. Okay.
Yeah. And I wanted to get the cat coin on my way back anyway, so. Okay. That secret was pretty easy, Wahoo. I think you have something to answer for.
Wow. Ignore me. I'm rusty.
I got a achievement for beating it, so that's cool. Oh, I should pull up the chat again. It disappeared when I opened Zephyr's link. There we go. Oh. Kind of reminds me of the Mega Man Nightmare Gate.
Also, Mugi, I opened K2 again today. And I'm not sure if it was playing this game or just being away from fan games in general that it happened, but I kept getting confused on the kid's hitbox and losing track of where his feet is and continuously running into spikes. And I'm not sure if that's just rust or if this game has a different hitbox in some way. It didn't feel like it had a different hitbox. Oh, it's just Mr. Bright.
Yeah.
See?
So I didn't really have a problem going between Phantom Jump and fan games, so I'll see how it goes with this one in fan games. Okay, he's dead. He's dead, Jim.
So when's the first K3 stream, Mugi?
Christmas. Gonna stream Flandre then.
I mean, you're gonna stream Dying to Flandre.
Oh yeah. I mean, Flandre's wings are Christmas ornaments, so you know.
What if you don't even make it to Flandre? What if stage 1 just cucks you?
I've already beaten stage 1 on that Flandre.
Well, shit.
Stage 1 is pretty easy except for the secret.
Yeah.
And the secret is haha, do 2 corners in a row. And otherwise it's pretty easy too. Well, the end of the secret anyway. No, didn't jump high enough. These diagonals are getting me, man.
Cat diagonals.
Yeah, cat diagonals. Okay, we got some lives. I'll take it. Okay, I'm gonna do. Okay, you can't do the baby strats. Turns out going as fast as possible at all times is not always a good idea. And I like how they kind of made him look like they were procedurally generated by having this superfluous terrain up here, but
Yeah.
it's just to give you the illusion, I guess, because people like procedural generation for whatever reason, even though it's objectively bad.
I thought that they were a kill trigger, so I kept running under them trying to trigger it, expecting them to just come down and crash on me.
Okay, let's do this plane.
The greatest waste of lives ever seen.
I'm gonna try and do it one more time. Oh, I actually did it.
You god.
That was completely pointless, but alright. Whatever. Let's Alacat again.
That was about 5 lives down the drain, but
Yeah, but I did the plane, so I'm happy. Oh god, I'm getting hit by the cats.
I'm getting hit by a alley cat.
I'll try not to. I wonder if like planes are actually easier to do in this engine or not. I don't know. I wish there was an option to display your hitbox. That would be helpful. I don't know if developers actually want to put hitbox display in their games because it's kind of immersion breaking, but it's something I would like. Sure. I'll take it.
It's kind of a nice thing about the cyber bosses and stuff like that, where you see your hitbox just glowing in the middle.
And the cyber hitbox is what, 4x4 pixels?
5x5, I think.
5x5, okay. And Dot Kid is, of course, 2x2, because, Dot Kid he's wonderful.
You have to fight Miku as Dot Kid.
I just want to say that Toho has displays your hitbox, and I have never been more immersed in a game before than Toho.
Yeah, I was just kind of trying to figure out why it would not be more common than it is, and immersion is the main reason I could think of. I don't know. So this level's a little bit real deal.
Oh no, it's an edge jump.
Gotta do the diagonal going up here. Alright. So at this point it's more figuring out the physics than anything for me. Okay, you can hold left there, and then you'll make the diagonal. That's good. Extra jumps are for cheaters. I'm not a cheater like Wafu.
I did get a couple extra jumps, actually.
See, I knew you were a cheater. Oh, okay.
Canadians are rebels by nature.
Baby items for babies.
Yeah. So
We
what
put
do
milk in bags.
So what do I actually want to do here? Oh, I see. No?
You know, you didn't need to kill yourself. You could have just run over and hit the switch and reset the whole thing. But that works too.
Oh, that's a reset switch. Okay. I'm not used to those being a thing.
Yeah, fair enough.
Oh, that's what you want to do. Okay. There we go. Let's see what the shop has. Sure, I'll take it. Oh, it's a new boss. It's Neckhat. I'm not sure what this is a reference to. I'm probably gonna die, so we have plenty of time to think about it. Yeah, okay. Puzzle Master Mugi. Thank you, Brian. I know I'm the best at puzzles in video games. You don't need to tell me. We beat him. Oh yeah, I guess it's Metal Sonic. What's in here? Let's see. Oh god.
I'm curious how hardcore this game supposedly gets on impossible difficulty, because apparently, even what Kev had said.
Yeah, Kevin said that even experienced fan game players would have trouble with this on impossible. Alright, so you don't want to do that. That was actually pretty tight. Alright, we got a secret though. Oh god, this looks like a teleporto base level. Have you seen this one, Wafu?
Let's see.
Oh, okay. This is actually kind of cool. I like this.
Oh, I haven't seen this one before.
Fortunately, there's no, like, time limit or anything. Okay. We didn't even die. We already have an attack badge though, so that wasn't really a great secret to get. I blame Wafu.
Just replace the defense badge. Who needs it?
I need it. I'm bad at video games. I need all the help I can get.
And how are you gonna beat Flandre like that if you need defense badges?
Well, Flandre, you know, you don't have HP there anyway. I'll just have to deal with it. Okay, that's what I wanted. Oh no. Oh no. Everything is alive and trying to kill me. Oh, that's interesting. That stopped it. Alright. Alright, Wafu, since you want me to replace the defense pads, I'm gonna replace it for you. Hope you're happy.
I knew you'd do it for me. Double attack badge.
Mugi actually takes 90% less damage from Flandre. Why is that? I don't get the joke. And I've got Zephyr over here just kind of sniffling and coughing at random intervals.
Oh
Feels
yeah, yeah.
bad.
I'm just watching here.
Oh shit. I was trying to treat that like a fan game line. It didn't work out. Okay. These livers are pretty fun. I like these. I'm gonna go for the lives. Lives are always good. Had lost more lives than I thought, actually. Wow. Okay. Oh, it's... I wasted my power up because this guy does not take normal damage. Alright. Jumped the gun a bit, so to speak.
Oh no, it's early Meowrio.
I don't think this is much, like, earlier than we got him last time.
It's just one tile set before him.
Oh, okay. Yeah, his attacks are moving noticeably slower, it looks like. Oh,
I also believe you can kill him instantly with the Ganon tennis if you get him early.
okay. No, you can't. He gets a barrier.
I guess it must be the first time you see him. You can only do that. Feels bad.
This is, yeah, this actually is noticeably easier than the first time I fought him, so... I guess you kind of get a new experience with these boss depending on where in the game you find them.
We need to see. I want to see Catmelia really late. Just basically see the full K3 Camellia.
That would be kind of crazy.
It actually uses her K3 attacks.
It does.
So it's kind of fun.
Do you get the Ikaruga stuff? Or
No.
Ikaruga?
No, you only get to see like her phase 2 elemental attacks.
Oh, okay. What's in here? I do not want an extra jump. I'm not a cheater like Wafu.
Way to miss the coin.
Yeah. Uh, I'm real good at jumping and collecting things in video games. Yeah, Brian, when I try to say Japanese words while speaking English, it doesn't work out very well. The one thing I always avoid saying is manga. I never say manga, I always say manga. It's like ingrained in me. Oh, that was good. I like that. There we go. So yeah, these guys are basically apples of this game. Yeah, I don't pronounce anime properly, but I don't really give a shit at this point.
I don't care if that's the proper way. It's wrong. I just can't do it.
Yeah, a lifetime of saying anime has like beaten into me, so I can't. It can't be helped. Oh, these things kill you. They are not like the DT things. Oh, don't do that. Brian's probably looking at this like, oh my god, this is the easiest puzzle ever. There we go. Alright, let's see what I want to do here. Okay, you can shoot these blocks. You don't want to do that though. Okay, these both do the same thing. Alrighty. And you can actually go up here as part of the level design, so that's cool. Alright. Starting to figure out the physics a bit. Alright, let's get a blessing, because this is a blessed stream. I'm probably wasting this because, you know, I'm using... Oh, it's a Mega Man X. Except he's a cat. Oh, something hit me. I didn't know what it was, but it hit me. So this guy is Copy X, basically. Not really, but you know. Oh, he died. Alright. Rip Mega Man X, the cat. Wafu, are you talking about Pokemon while watching this?
What if I am?
I'll be disappointed in you.
That's harsh, man.
Okay. This is a bit silly. You gotta keep track of all these things that are switching on and off. Oh shit, don't do that.
This looks like some DT shit right here.
Yeah. Shit. This is actually kind of hard to keep track of. Maybe I'm just bad, I don't know. Damn. Close. Not quite. Did the same thing again.
Noogie, it's a static pattern.
I know, it's a static pattern. I know.
Just offering support. That's all.
Shit. I Now you see how bad at games I actually am. Shit. Stand here. Stand here. Stand here. Okay. I got all the coins at the time at least. Stand here. Oh, shit. Okay, I kind of get it now. Alright, and you beat it. So, everybody, I'd like to ask you to not think about that stage. It was.
Don't worry.
I'm not disappointed.
You met expectations, honestly.
Harsh. Don't do that.
You're not a real gamer to me until you've beaten K3 Extra.
When are you
Without
gonna
dying.
When are you gonna beat K3 Extra, Waffle?
I have. I'm doing it right now.
Really? I'm not
You
sure I
proved me
believe you.
wrong.
Well, for one, you're on IRC talking about Pokemon, so...
Shit.
Okay, I'm gonna... Yeah, I definitely want some lives back after that one. Okay. Oh god. Okay, there's a vine there. Alright. This is kind of some legit needle. Don't do that. So getting used to how the vines work in this is surprisingly difficult. Okay, you cling to them without even holding right. That's interesting.
I found a game. Oh, Moogie. I found a game for both you and Wafu to play together.
Yeah.
Oh.
What is it?
It's a crazy chicken horse.
What
That
is
doesn't sound like a good.
I forgot, so I got an email saying that game was on because it's on my wish list, and I got an email that saying that it's cheaper.
What is this game?
So it is. You can go up to 4 people, and you are a different farm animal,
Great start.
and
Nah.
it's a platformer where you can edit the level as you play, and you have to try to dick over your buddies.
I know what this is.
Oh,
I've seen
Yeah.
that sounds kind of fun. I think that would be a good choice for me and Wafu.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go for that one at the top left first, 'cause it seems to be the hardest.
Because reverse gravity is stupid.
Yeah, I do not like reverse gravity at all. It feels like a very
Oh.
artificial way of making challenge to me.
Oh my god. That top left looks like cancer.
It does.
You have to do that 4 times. You have to do that 4 times.
Yeah.
I guess you can double tap quick enough.
Okay, there we go.
So Wafu.
Hmm.
So Disney acquired the
Here we go.
parts of Fox. So
Mhm.
there can be like a Sunny in Philadelphia level in Kingdom Hearts. How do you feel about this?
It's such a. I mean, they've already decided what all the levels are gonna be. There's no
Have they?
changing it now. I'm pretty sure.
You know, maybe Nomura is just like a huge fan of Always Sunny.
Maybe.
And he's just like, you know what? It's delayed till 2018 or 2019. We need this in there. It's crucial to the plot.
That makes me wonder why they even showed that like teaser in like all the way back in like 2014 or whatever it was, when the game was clearly like not even close to being ready.
I don't know.
Why didn't they release this game like 8 years ago when people cared, and not make 20 handheld games?
Because they know we are gonna care when it comes out. We're all gonna play it anyway.
It's such a like a for sure thing.
Yeah, like we're all gonna play it.
But Wafu, I mean, you played the 20 handheld games. So.
Shut up, Moogie.
Wow, you're such a 12-year-old Wafa.
I have nothing to say because he's right, and I really wish he wasn't. But
Okay, something like that. That's really janky. I don't like that.
I haven't played the mobile game. There is a Kingdom Hearts mobile game.
Oh, gross. I'm not gonna touch that. The Moogie, you just have to not get hit by the thing in the middle. It's like, come on. I'm just kidding.
It's actually kind
It
of
looks
hard.
it looks janky as hell. Although your strategy of just jumping over it entirely when it's in the spike is good.
Okay. And that spike underwater is kind of janky too.
Yeah, I can see that.
Wow, that actually looked kind of rough.
Alright, what do I want to do here?
Nice.
I don't know. I'm not gonna get that secret. It looks silly. Okay, it's Miku.
Oh shit. Oh, I remember this. I didn't get the secret either.
Oh god, the screen shakes like in Dorothy.
That's a good reference.
Oh, we get to see a powdered version of her now.
Yeah, we fought her earlier before you were on the stream, Wafu. Oh, now we got the avoidance. So many apples.
Wow, that was a baby boss for babies.
This actually is pretty hardcore. Goes on for a long time too. Oh, and she died. She was a baby.
I mean, like everything before the avoidance was super babies.
Yeah. I guess I'll take the blessing. I mean, it's free. Why not? Next time, I'll remember to use the blessing after I die and have full HP. Wafu, your Pokemon trainer looks like a Kingdom Hearts character. You gonna take that lying down, Wafu? Oh, I've done this.
Well, I mean,
smooth.
Frozen isn't lying.
You don't know what my trainer looks like.
We all do.
We...
Hey, we saw this level before.
Yeah. Have we seen this one before? I don't think so.
Zephyr, why are you so mean to me? What did I ever do to you?
Clearly,
I
I
don't
should
know.
do the downward plane here. That'd be a really good idea, I think.
I think it started when both Kefit and Mugi were just like, yeah, let's just bully Wafu, and it became an acceptable thing.
I brought the anime avatar army to your doorstep.
Alright.
This is true. That's a good thing.
It is a good thing. Because now DT3 has been seen by like 400 people at the live stream event.
I got the blog had somewhere in the 500s of unique views that day.
Wow. That's cool.
Yeah, I checked it. Yeah.
Can you see like downloads or?
No, I can't check downloads, but I can check views on the blog.
That's cool.
I can check it by like unique views and various other fun things. 534.
That's pretty cool. Is that weird? Did you ever think you'd ever get to see your game to that big of an audience? At one
No,
time.
no, it kind of wasn't. Not really. It kind of really wasn't meant to do that either. Oh, it doesn't tell me from Twitch at all, though. It just says,
Oh.
I guess because Google handles certain things, it says it comes from Google. That's weird.
This is actually easier than it would be in actual fan game physics. Oh, all these saves.
Oh, I know why.
Okay, we got Cat Milia Wafu. Are you happy now?
Sweet.
Oh, I can't wait. Oh, there he is. She, sorry.
Milia the character is female.
No, she's using
Milia the
Wind.
person is male. Is the like
Wind,
accepted canon.
Aqua.
I didn't even get hit. That was a weak Cat Milia. I'm sorry.
I have no idea what that attack is. I'm not
Oh,
sure.
that was like
Is that-
super babies.
Is that Inferno? I'm not sure.
So DT1 Jerry versus Camellia, who wins?
Depends.
Depends on what.
I mean, does Jerry obey the rule of fan games? Like, does he die in one hit?
No, he's DT1 Jerry. He's a god. And now
Yeah,
he-
but he's like literally being eaten by Camellia. If it's K3 Camellia.
he's still a god. Like being Vor does not make you not a god.
He fights two shrouds at the same time.
Honestly, when we like mentioned that about DT3 speedrunning, I really didn't expect Neil to be the one to get so into the idea.
Like, oh, that Neo guy, he sucks.
I just like he was just I didn't really expect anyone to get serious about it here. But like Neil didn't strike me as like the speedrunning type of guy.
Who
Especially
did?
not the 11-hour speedrunning type of guy.
Oh yeah, he was talking about how he like discussed DT3 with his parents because he had to tell him what he was doing.
Oh yeah. His like apparently his dad was like, so I watched part of that. It's amazing. Yeah, and he cuts off a significant portion of time every time he does it.
He does.
He's got to start. He's got to start cutting upgrades now. Those are the time saves.
Yeah.
Yeah, I should probably do like a run of DT1 or DT3 myself at some point. It seems pretty fun. Okay, so I'm just gonna not get the secret. I'm sorry, Wafu. I knew you were looking forward to that. Okay, so the question is, can I walk off here? And the answer is yes. Now let's see if I can walk off. Okay. Okay, so there
We're line checking.
yeah, there don't appear to be lines in this game.
Or at least like relevant lines,
Yeah.
rather.
Like, lines exist whether you want them to or not, but this game does not want them to, it seems. Oh god, what is that thing doing? Is this K3 Secret 5? Yeah, it's fucking K3 Secret 5.
Oh my! Come on! What is this? The second game?
So now both fan games on Steam have that fucking stage. So everyone knows.
I mean, I guess you can't get away from it. It's just that much of a like thing. Everyone knows of it.
Yeah, it's infamous, for lack of a better word. This is kind of bad. I don't like this. Okay. I'm still still waiting for like toggle spikes to show up. You know, like in Kill the Guy and Catharsis and all that. Is how I want to do it. Get out of here. Not like that. Not like that at all. That was kind of risky. I shouldn't have done that. Since the blocks in this are not generous and they will kill you if you're inside of them when they spawn. Okay, something like that, yeah. I'll take a potion, why not? Potion strats. Oh, we've got some Catharsis going on here, except it's like infinitely less bad than Catharsis. Oh god, this is so so close. Yeah, and as Slicks mentions, there's not been a speedrun yet of DT3 that beats Bowser without dying, so... At least not one by Neil. I don't know if Quaff or Brian did it. I'm gonna assume they didn't, because they suck.
Moogie with all the harsh words.
Yeah. Oh god, it's the cat. I guess if I beat this guy, I become the cat. Yeah, it's the guy, except he's a cat. Wow. I have plenty of lives and items, so nothing to worry about, really. I'm guessing we're gonna have to do the thing where we shoot his bullets back at him, because, you know, he's the guy after all.
Hey, it's that fire sprite.
I'm pretty sure all the assets in this are original because you know it's on Steam.
Oh yeah, no, they're definitely original, but it has a very, very, very similar look.
Oh shit! I just got back from getting a drink and I just saw the cat.
Okay. That. So he basically is like K2, the guy.
But when's he summoned Miku?
Right, yeah, pretty much the same thing as K2. Alright, no big deal. We did waste our potion, so that's not the best.
Don't get benzened. I don't know, Moogie. You think you're gonna have to do the Benzen avoidance?
The Vincent? What is that?
The one from K3?
Oh. I have not fought K3 the guy, so I don't know. Oh, it's Pikachu. Except he's a cat.
I feel like there's a running theme.
Yeah. There's a lot of cats in this game, as it turns out. Oh wow, I'm down to 3 lives, so you lose like more than 1 life from dying to a boss, I guess?
You lose 10, according to what LP says.
Okay, that makes sense.
That's harsh. Wow, that is Pikachu. Pikachu's pissed. Holy shit.
Now I get a Miku avoidance. Oh god, it's the disco ball.
I can't wait for this.
And it's Camellia. Nothing to worry about so far.
Oh boy. Oh, that sounds too bad.
It's actually the disco ball. This is kind of cool, honestly.
Okay. Pikachu. Alright. Sprite. So this guy you can just kind of sit up here. So. It's Geezer!
Oh shit.
Wow.
Geezer ruins everything.
Ah. Okay, we're down to 1 life. Let's see if we can get in this time.
Oh, it doesn't take everything? That's cool. Like how you can just hide in the corner with Netcat. That's kind of fun. I'm kind of bummed that you don't do the Geezer countdown.
I don't want to do the Geezer countdown. Okay, now we're at the avoidance again. Probably gonna die because I just got hit. Yeah, we're gonna die for sure.
Unless you just don't get hit at all ever again.
Yeah, that's not gonna happen, I don't think.
What if you don't though?
That'd be good.
Like what if you're just
Game over.
you're just the master suddenly? Oh.
Spoilers. Just can't fucking help himself.
So yeah, let's increase our max HP, I guess. And our defense.
That was a pretty good run.
Yeah, got to the last boss at least. Let's get that.
Oh, is this the last boss? Nice.
Well, it's the cat,
So.
so...
Oh, right.
I think we'll give it one more run tonight, see if we can beat it this time. Yeah, LP, I noticed that the boss is super long. It seems to go through literally every other boss in an avoidance phase. It has another phase after that, and maybe more. Alright. Well, I guess that makes sense, since, like, you're meant to, like, be upgraded by... if you want to beat him. But you can still beat him if you're, like, godly, and just dodge everything, so... I guess it's balanced. So you could go on the top of the water here if you really wanted to, but I don't really want to. So. Let's see what our first boss is. It's Mr. Bright. Or as the game calls him, Mr. Mune. Oh shit, I got hit. That's bad.
When does he make you do a 9 jump?
He should. Maybe that. What if they do that at like the highest level of them on Impossible? That would
That'd
be.
be dank.
It would be.
I wouldn't even be mad. Just that.
Oh god, what the hell is going on here? This is cool looking. Easy, but cool looking. Probably should have bought max HP, but whatever. I guess I'll go for the
Wow.
secret. Alright, not too bad. Well, this looks silly. That's not too bad since these things respawn if you just way down there at the bottom. So. Now I just gotta get up to the top. So this level was probably designed in like a minute or something. Because it's
Yeah, that's kind of a funky one.
not a great level. Okay. Looks like that gives us like... So like, actually doing damage is not that big of a deal because as we've seen, like the cat has a very long avoidance phase, which is much harder than the part where you do damage to him, so we're not going to worry too much about that, I don't think.
Imagine if those things saved up all your jumps.
That'd be pretty cool.
You just stack jumps and then they carried over to other worlds.
Okay, so I don't think that's what you want to do then. That seems wrong.
Well, that was easy.
No, Moogie, what are you... Moogie,
Yeah.
stop it.
I figured it out, Marco. I figured it out. I figured it out. Please don't bully me.
I'm just amazed you're like, this might be possible.
I had to try it. I gotta experiment.
I respect it.
Okay.
See, this is why I don't want to do the Kingdom Hearts one, because I know I'm going to get relentlessly bullied.
Okay, so Brian did beat Bowser first try. He is not an AI gamer. Wow, that's harsh, Brian. You made me die because I was looking at the chat. There's a reason Ruby only buys extra lives. That's harsh, but it's fair. Let's go ahead and use our bullets on Miku. I'm gonna shoot Miku to death.
No bully. See, this is why she ran underneath the ocean.
So yeah, like it turns out the secret to getting a fan game on Steam is just to draw everybody again yourself and claim they're not the characters that you base them on.
She doesn't have the avoidance phase this early. That's kind of fun.
Yeah, I got her. I think she was the first boss I fought. She didn't have it then either.
Alright, I'm gonna head to sleep. Mookie,
Alright.
have fun.
Well, thank you for showing up, Zephyr.
Yeah,
Feel better, Zephyr.
Yeah,
I'll do that. I'll try.
that was good.
Probably not because Wafu was on here, so.
Feels bad. I was the one who even said get better. I can't even be nice without getting shit on.
Alright, we'll see you guys. We'll see you, Wafu. Thanks for joining in with us and all that.
Yeah. See you, Zephyr.
I'll get better because of Wafu's voice. All that bagged milk. Alright, bye.
I bought something other than extra lives, LP. Are you happy now?
Can't wait to see.
That was good playing.
Actually, one of the skills I bought was it gives you a chance to, every time you die, to just give you a free life. So it just negates the death. Which is fairly, it seems to work a decent bit. It's a pretty decent chance to work. It's a pretty decent skill.
I'll check that out next time, I guess. Okay. So, okay, you can do that. No, because it wasn't a skill slot. Well, I'll try to please you one day, LP. Alright, God, what the fuck is going on here? vulgarity, I'm sorry. I'm just gonna pick a one. Took me up here. Let's try this one.
It made me laugh when you swore on stream, by the way, when you went in on commentary at the end.
Yeah. I guess that was
Just
good.
immediately, bam, instantly.
I guess that was not like the best idea. So we've got some nice evil apples here. Let's go for the apples first since they seem pretty hard. Yeah, okay.
Oh, this is a kind of a neat stage.
Yeah. Guess we're gonna go for the spikes. Okay. And we have to do 3 of the 4, so that's nice. Oh, I guess it's free, so I'll take it. Yeah, LP, you're a little bit in the past, but it's okay. We forgive you.
I don't.
Damn. Oh, shit. Okay.
He should know better.
Should he?
I think it's fair.
So, this is probably really easy to do. I just bad playing alert. Do not look at the screen right now. Okay, there. And we got a boss. I actually find myself kind of looking forward to the bosses. Oh, it's the Kirby enemy boss guy thing. And he drew Luigi.
Oh, this guy's cool. This only just reminds me of Ultra Luigi from Get Wrecked. He's the worst ever.
Oh, it's Geezer. I like how Geezer is just like a thing you have in games now. Even though he's like a person.
Are you really a person after 4K fan game?
Well, he's not at 4K yet. I mean, he's only at 3K, so...
My bad.
Yeah, 3K, pretty normal. Nothing weird about that.
I still think that's above human. Or below human, it really depends on how you look at it.
I'm gonna save my money. Because as we've established, attack is not great. Oh, that was good. So I could try doing those underwater corners, or I could not. I'm gonna not.
I think not is kind of the best thing.
Geezer's a person like Camillea's a person they're not. I can agree with that. Oh, that was good. These apple cycles are just ruining my day. A lot of designers for this game seem to really like using apples. There we go.
I'm glad they're known as apples, though. I mean, that's what they are, but I mean...
I mean, yeah, what else are you gonna call them? Let's buy a potion. That was pretty easy. Okay, the skill that gives you extra coins if you don't die and all that does seem pretty useful. Oh shit, there's a shot blocker there? Yeah, okay. Shot blocker is on top of the sprite, so it's not easy to see. I don't agree with that. Don't do that, by the way. So do you know like who all designed for this game?
I didn't look into it actually.
Because I'm kind of curious about who they like tapped to make all the various levels. Let's see what else is in here. Attack energy, I'll buy it. Alright, time for a dank boss. You're trying to be sarcastic. That's mean. I wonder why it's Alucard and not Dracula. Oh, that actually was low enough to hit boxes. Okay, he's dead. Credits, alright. Maybe we can reach the credits of this game. Yeah, I don't need that. That's true, Alacat is a better pun. I'm not sure I described this game as comfy per se, but I'm liking it a lot more than I thought I would from the initial concept. Like, they were really playing up the whole procedural generated thing, but like, the game is not procedurally generated, so it's actually good. That's my hot take. All these mini spikes.
So it seems that the main guy seems to be a guy named Nemega, and I found his Twitch actually.
Oh yeah. Well, actually, yeah, that guy is listed on the title screen. So yeah.
But I can't find anything about other staff. That's the only name I can find.
Oh, this is kind of tricky.
Did you really have to name it Nekopara though?
I did. I just killed myself twice in a row. That was good. You actually don't have very much time coming out of that portal to time your next jump. Yeah, you really come out of the portal really fast. Okay. There we go. We're good. Yeah, Super Meat Boy World does not seem like a good game from the footage they released it. Like, oh, I fucked myself. I'm still gonna, like, at least give it a chance. Maybe it'll be good, but I don't really foresee it being good at this rate. You know, I still haven't had to do a gate jump yet. I'm kind of sad.
Very disappointing. It's not even a fan game if there's not just like one, like at the end of a very long save, there's just one singular gate jump right at the end.
Oh, there's a platform there. What I want is a Recreation of 92. I think that'd be a good addition to this game.
I don't think so.
Should I go for the secret? Nah, fuck it.
Honestly, 92 is one of those things that, like, I can't believe a human being thought of it, and it was just like, yes, this is a great idea. Let's do it.
Yeah, Kale is a weird guy. I figured that was gonna happen. Probably should have used my potion instead of, you know, taking it to the deaths there.
Hey, you have a lot of HP now.
I do. This guy has a lot of HP too, though. This guy is one of the harder bosses for me, taking a while to learn his pattern, it seems, but, you know. I'm gonna go ahead and use that potion. Oh, it doesn't actually restore your HP fully anyway, so... Yeah, that was good. Okay. The cycles are designed properly here. Thank God. That last platform is, you know, kind of fast. There we go. I want to just jump off it immediately. Okay, shot blocker. I feel like the shot blocker should always be visible instead of doing like a little fade in, fade out thing. It's a little confusing at times.
You see, LP, the thing is about Kale though is that he tripled down on the 92 idea in Crimson 2, and yeah, made it like triple cancer.
Oh, I think we've done this one before, and it was pretty cancerous, but you know, we'll get through it.
92 is probably one of those things I need to experience for myself.
Lots of lives. I'll take them. Okay, this is
Another
another,
little
this is another level we've done before, I think. And we did a lot better that time. The bonk physics when you come out of that thing are kind of weird.
Yeah, you kind of like hover on the roof for
Yeah.
a little bit longer than you'd expect. It doesn't immediately shut down your momentum.
Okay, I'll take a blessing. Can I make it? You cannot make it quite across that spike. I don't like that. That was good play.
Oh, you have 2 blessings.
Yeah, this is a doubly blessed stream because it's the blessing of Nekopara. Oh, okay. Oh, that's a vine. Alright. This is a very vertical level. I like it. Oh. Shouldn't have jumped again. And the cycles are actually set up pretty well here, too. I like that. Okay. Okay, that was close. There we go. Slakes, there are probably like 50 different games that are exactly that.
78 on Delafruit, at least. Oh no, what boss did you get?
Meowrio.
Not Meowrio.
Maybe at max level Meowrio is this Mario from Boshi. That'd be funny. It'd be funny.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Sayori
I
did
saw
guest art for Rance?
Yeah. She was freaking out pretty badly. Because she's a big fan of the series. Meowrio is not too bad. A lot of pretty easy to avoid tanks. I think my favorite boss is Miku so far. Her avoidance
Yeah,
is
I'm a
fine.
fan of Miku. To my surprise, there is no like super, you know, like Gades boss that I've experienced yet.
All the bosses I fought have been pretty reasonable.
Not a good recreation of fan games, really.
I feel like Catmilia might get kind of silly at high levels, I don't know. Because, you know, it's just Camellia, so...
Mhm.
I don't think I want that. I want to keep my blessings. Yeah, we got some nice little Ganon tennis at the end there with Mario. Okay. Oh, you know, all 3 times we've gotten here, we've gotten this stage first.
Huh. You got here with a decent bit of lives this time.
Yeah. Oh, okay, so you have to go under the platform there. Not sure how much I like that. Maybe I'll walk off to the right. Yeah, that seems better. That was silly. Like LP said, the platforms are kind of like the water. You can swim inside of them, like, quite literally.
Wow, that's kind of weird looking.
Not sure how much I'm liking this stage. It's kind of finicky with the way platforms work in this game. Keep hitting the side of that spot. There we go. I'll take 30 hearts, or 20 hearts rather. Recovery pill. Impossible mode. Now, I wonder what impossible mode does consist of. Oh hey, it's like the graviton thing from VVV. You know, VVV. All the V's.
You know, besides the game itself,
Yeah.
when I think of VVV, I the only other thing I associate with it is Bashi. Despite the fact that like nobody ever plays that stage in speedruns.
Yeah. The stage in Bashi is way harsher than the actual game. Which I guess is not surprising, because, you know, it's Bashi. Oh, that was really good jumping right there. I love that jump. That was really good shooting there. I really love that shooting. Okay. So again, you do not snap inside of platforms either, so they're probably the most different. Well, platforms and vines are the most different aspects of this from real fan games. Quote unquote real fan games. I don't know why there's a bouncy thing here. It seems like it'd be a bad idea to use it. I didn't even look at what those apples are doing. I just jumped and it was not the good idea. Okay, what do I do here? So I can just go over them? I don't know. Take a closer look this time. And the disintegrating platforms only disintegrate if you actually land on top of them. You can touch them from the sides and they'll be alright. Okay, something like that. Oh god, okay. We did it. We did it, Reddit. Okay, we got Cherna.
That's a thing?
Yeah, Cherna.
I didn't know Cherno was a boss. Oh wait, yes. I just never saw it this late.
She's the strongest fairy.
please.
Not a fan of Toho memes.
That's such an old meme.
Toho memes are eternal, Wafu.
You're not wrong.
This reminds
Though I
me-
won't.
This reminds
Go-
me of
go ahead.
something. I'm not sure what. It definitely reminds me of something. So yeah, go ahead.
Of something, huh? I forget what I was gonna say. I blame you.
It's probably fair to blame me. Can't mash as fast as you can in fan games either, I don't think. But all the bosses have iframes, so it doesn't really matter.
Gamer.
Yes. I am the most of all gamers. Can you actually make this cycle the... Not sure. Yeah. That was close. I shouldn't have done that, but whatever. Ah. Okay, you can't make that cycle. It's just a little bit tricky and it's gonna make you die for bad reasons. Okay. I really don't like how you don't snap to the top of platforms. It's very bad.
Yeah, it is kind of weird. Yeah.
Yeah, triple jump looks like it'll let you skip this entire thing, so that is something to keep in mind, I guess, when you're buying items. That there are stages it might be able to skip entirely. Because there's stuff on top and the sides and all that. Okay, let's move all the way to the right. Short jump. Okay. See, that end part would be much more comfortable if you snap to the platforms. So I wonder if you can do... I wonder if you can land on the edges of these platforms. I'm gonna say probably, but I don't really want to try. Okay. Come on. There we go. So I think this is like a level we've seen before, but a harder version of it.
This stage is actually pretty long, and it's basically just a full needle stage.
Yeah.
I'm kind of surprised by.
No, don't. Come on. Oh, I have a bad habit of mashing the restart button, which you shouldn't do in this game because it will actually kill you and take a life. There we go. This is an interesting looking level. Don't do that. I'm disappointed that jump cancels are not a thing in this engine. I like doing jump cancels.
Damn game degenerate.
this is some kind of legit needle. There you go. Lots of mini spikes. And this thing is kind of long too. There we go. That was bad on my part. Okay. I see. Kind of some weirdness with the camera scrolling at the start there.
Yeah, I've had a couple experiences with the camera kind of being like that too.
There we go.
It seems like the camera won't move until you make it to like the next screen, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's go ahead and buy a defense badge since we're coming up on the boss.
The cat.
The cat, yeah. Apparently the player character is called the Kitten. Oh, wow, that was really good playing. I really like that.
I'm kind of sad there's no like cat castle.
Castle of the Cat.
Mm-hmm. With like the jump refresher save from K3.
Yeah, just recreate that save in its entirety.
And I'm sure a lot of people on Steam would clear that.
Okay. We're at the cat.
The cat.
The kitten versus the cat.
You do have 2 blesses.
I do. I'll save those for the avoidance, I think. Oh shit, don't do that. Yeah, I did that way too early. Actually, it takes a long time for him to start firing on that attack. Not sure how I feel about that.
Well, you can kind of tell when he's doing it because the laser slowly starts to straighten on you.
Yeah. But still, it takes a while.
I guess you can't really do anything while he's in the air homing in on you.
Yeezer, don't do this to me. Yeezer's attacks are somewhat hard to avoid since those cursors have hitboxes earlier than you might expect. So, okay, those things have a pretty generous hitbox.
Like how you tried to shoot Catmelia.
Gotta try. Oh no, it's Cherno. Oh god, it's Cherno, and she has big bullets. Okay, big aimed bullets. Mario, please, don't do this to me. Okay. Okay. Oh no, it's Mika's Disco.
I totally forgot you have a dash in this game.
You have a dash?
No dash.
You do have a dash, oh my god. I have not been using it, and I will probably
On
never
the-
use it.
I totally forgot it existed.
Dash doesn't seem like it really helped that much. Because I, been playing the game fine without it. Oh yeah, I should have got up on the top. That's fine. Oh my god. It's the big cat guy thing. Oh yeah, okay, so this is the original final boss. What the hell hit me? Oh, you shoot his hands, alright.
Don't worry, you have blessings.
I did have blessings.
You did have blessings.
Oh, don't do that. So the dash doesn't seem too useful. I'm gonna restart.
Oh god. Back to the start.
So you actually cannot retry boss fights after you're already in them. Man, I sure hope everybody's playing this game has beaten the guy in K2. Because the first half of the fight is, well, not half, first phase really is basically just K2 the guy. Bread is pretty easy. As I get hit. As I get hit twice.
Please.
I shouldn't have said anything. Oh god, what is that? I've never seen that before. It's the wind orb. Well, not really. So I don't actually know how you dodge those attacks.
Geezer just fucked your shit.
He did. I have no idea how to dodge his attacks at all. Catmilia? So these big purple guys are aimed at you somewhat. And I'm dead. I wonder if it actually goes through every boss every time. I haven't really been paying attention. Okay, my attack is RNG based, it looks like. Don't do that. Don't do that, Mr. Cat. Okay. Mega Man. Mega Man's pretty easy. Sure enough. Okay. That's what we do there. Catmilia? Catmilia is actually one of the easier ones here. Oh god. fell right on top of me.
Did you talk shit and then get hit again?
No, I got hit by something else. Oh my god. This got hit like 3 times in a row by bread. It's because I was not at the left side of the screen.
That'd do it. Oh my god.
Okay.
Didn't you say you were gonna use the blessings for the avoidance, or are you just saving them for Big Cat now?
I'm saving them for Big Cat. I jumped right into that apple. This avoidance is so goddamn long, by the way.
It's long, yeah. I mean, it's like 12 attacks or something.
I don't think Mario is RNG, actually. I like how he has the cigar.
Yeah.
Alright. Is he? No, I'm bad at identifying RNG. Jumped a little too high. That's okay. This guy has a lot of attacks. Keep seeing new ones. Okay. Now we're at the avoidance. Let's get to the side. Okay. I'll take it. It's acceptable, I suppose. Geezer's still fucking me. And there's like 2 of the bosses you can just avoid by staying at the top left, but I'll take it. Okay. Not really sure how aimed these guys are. They seem to be very aimed. Pikachu. Oh my god, I jumped right into that bullet. Not doing well on the avoidance this time.
The Big Cat himself doesn't seem so bad, so I guess it's just all about making it through the avoidance.
Yeah, with
As
enough
unscathed
HP.
as possible.
God damn it. At least this is a lot easier than, you know, any real disco ball. Is it ever gonna end? Is this bugged or something? Because disco ball just kind of went on forever.
This is still going.
I'll try standing still next time when I get to Geezer. If we get to
That's
Geezer.
that disco ball route. That was pretty long. That's weird.
Yeah, it seemed like
On her like
it seemed
time
buggy.
distortion. Fuck or what?
avoidance. So let's hope the disco doesn't last forever this time. I'd appreciate that. Okay, it didn't last very long at all, in fact, so I'm guessing it was bugged last time. Right, I could have dodged it if I used dash, but like that's another button to pay attention to, and I've been doing okay without it so far. So. Okay, so Cherno's pretty easy if you stay over the left and use the vine. Just watch out for Pound Cat.
Maybe that's how you're supposed to dodge the geezer attacks. You dash.
Does dashing give you iframes?
I don't think so, but like the arrows target your like last position. So I mean, if you dash, like it'll catch you like in the middle of it, so you'll already be out of it by the time you exit.
I guess I can try that.
Not sure if experimenting is a good thing to do when you only have one life left,
Yeah.
but
Okay, Mario is indeed RNG. No. No. Okay, let's put up a blessing. Let's see what happens if we... So yeah. I think Geezer's gonna be the blessing dump. I wonder how much damage you have to do to his hands. Okay, that's one hand down. Now I can hit him in his eyes. No, I had him down to so much. Alright, we were close. We didn't get it tonight. But...
I can't. I'm gonna be sad to see this. Oh, come on,
yeah.
dude!
That was so close.
That's heartbreaking.
Alright. So that's gonna be it for tonight.
That's a decent bit of money for a perk.
Alright, so I'll probably stream this again. I should be able to beat hard mode next time we get to the cat. I figured it out more or less. So, alright, thank you guys for watching the stream, and yeah, that's all I have to say.